behind my back. All these orders are
No
being
behind
passed.
back, sir.
Yes, sir. It is behind my back.
I will pass this order now.
No.
We'll do
I
this.
just want to know what is happening in this court. Why is it being interjected?
What is no not
The
see,
investigation by the Lokayukta is being interjected at
no
every
interject-
stage.
no
Sir,
interjection,
this is the
sir.
third intervention that is happening at
No,
the
that's
hands of
all
this
right,
court.
but
I take exception.
The
to
matter
this.
is you. Maybe
We would seek your lordship's leave to file our objections to the petition. I'm for R11, who has been served about 2 days ago.
it's very shocking that it took 35 days to serve the opposite building. Yes, anyway.
I'm not in the opposite building.
R11.
R11.
Family, yes.
R10, I take notice.
R10.
Respondent number 12, my lord, has filed objections to the impleading application.
So nobody has any objection for impleading?
We have objections, serious objections about impleading the IPD. We file our objections. We file our objections.
Willis, I will also do likewise, Willis. I will file objections.
File your objections not only to the application but to the main petition itself.
Yes.
By the next date.
We'll file
by the next
objections.
date, and we will close this the next date. The order passed by the concerned court, which had directed the investigation to be taken up by the Lokayukta, has a direction in it to file their final report before the concerned court honor before
24th.
Honor before the 24th of December 2024. Therefore, further investigation by the Lokayukta till the matter is heard shall remain stayed.
That I may kindly be heard. So far as
No, I see.
interjecting.
When this
I
court
very
is hearing the
respectfully
matter, this
No,
proceeding
with-
should not get frustrated.
With due respect, there is no challenge to the
So it's
order.
all right. This is the order
There is
of the
no
court.
challenge to the order under 156(3).
No, that's all, sir.
No, I
Really?
request the court to kindly hear me. on
Yes,
this.
sir. Really, sir.
Kindly.
Yes, sir.
Now, after issuing notice, this honorable court has stated that the Lokayukta records be placed before this court.
That is ಮೊನ್ನೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, file 11 after issuing notice ತಾವು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ.
ಅದೇನ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಡೇ ಬಿಫೋರ್
No, I request the court to kindly take.
I know
When
that.
the matter
Yes,
comes up,
I have 5/11/2024.
yes, file 11/20.
Yes, sir.
Thereafterwards, the matter comes up on 26/11.
Yes.
On that day, 26/11,
Hmm.
the court records a finding.
Hmm.
The understanding is that the matter would be heard on the said day.
Hmm.
Sir, I am not even served. This
That's all
court
right.
is already passing an order
I
to
did
hear
not
the
hear
matter.
it anyway.
No, with great respect. I don't understand this kind of a haste in
There
proceeding.
is no
with the
haste, sir.
Sir,
I am even
no
now
record.
adjourning the matter. There is no
26,
haste at all.
26/11, kindly take the order. please.
I know. I have passed that order.
Yes.
Yes.
The understanding is that the matter would be heard on the said date.
Hmm.
Lokayukta is again directed to place the record of investigation till date. Now, how can after a notice is issued, before the notice is served, behind my back all these orders are
No
being passed?
behind back, sir.
Yes, sir. It is behind my back.
I will pass this order now. I will consider your submission and pass the order.
Yes, kindly
Yes.
do so.
Yes, sir.
Thereafterwards, the matter comes up for hearing before this honorable court on 10/12.
Yes, sir.
On 10/12, kindly take the order sheet for a minute. The learned senior counsel so and so would make his preliminary submissions. Learned senior counsel would submit that the matter cannot be taken up for the reason that the prayer is sought for reference of investigation at the hands of the Central Bureau, and respondents 9 to 11 against whom the said direction is sought are yet to be served, and therefore service of notice should be effected at the outset of any submission to be even considered, albeit preliminary. Therefore, this is when the learned senior counsel appearing for the state has raised an objection to hearing the matter. Now, kindly thereafter you kindly notice. Therefore, I deem it proper to direct the petitioner to serve respondents 9 to 11 by way of hand summons. At this juncture, Sri so and so would submit against the order dated 5/11/2024. A writ appeal is presented, and he would request that the counsel representing the respondents therein can be served upon. Advocate General on record for the petitioner is submit. Advocate on record for the permitted is permitted to serve on the learned counsel, Sri so and so, who is said to have accepted notice for respondents 9 to 11. Sir, I am not even a party to the writ appeal. How
It's
can
all right.
such orders be
That
made?
is what was said. If any,
Sir,
to
this
be
court is
served.
being misled and such orders are being obtained.
Not
I am not
obtained,
a
sir.
party to the writ appeal.
That is why if they are not a party, serve by hand summons. Now you are served.
Yes, I am served. That is why I am making this submission.
Yes, sir.
And thereafterwards, now I am not even served on that day. Kindly see the end of the day. What is the order made by this court? List this matter for further hearing. Sir, how will it become further hearing?
All right, we will release it from part. Don't worry.
No.
Will
I just want to know what is happening in this court.
Nothing is happening, sir.
Yes,
The
sir,
hearing is
everything
going
is
on.
happening.
Sir,
I take
arguments,
strong
sir,
exception.
arguments in terrorism will not help.
This
If it is,
not
if you
terrorism,
are,
sir.
if you have any objection for further hearing, we'll release it from part head. Absolutely. Let it be listed before the bench.
I
and
would like
roster.
to know how such an order
No
came to
problem.
be made even before I am served.
No problem.
Sir, under what
No
provision?
problem, sir. I will release it from part head. If you want it to be released, I will release it. No qualm about it at all. If there is an objection that I have posted it for further hearing without hearing you,
Of
definitely
course, yes.
will release
I
it.
have very serious objection.
I will
in
release
getting the
it,
matter
sir.
listed.
No problem.
Very
What serious objection
Very-
can be there for that? But yes, the order that I have passed, the proceedings pending before this court cannot be frustrated by an order of the district court.
Sir, with great respect,
That's
there
reason.
is no prayer, there is no application.
This is
No,
what I am trying to protect. What is being considered by this court.
no, even after supposing the investigation is completed, the hands of this court are not stayed.
No, that is
It
true.
can always. Why is it being interjected?
What is not
The
see,
investigation by the Lokayukta is being interjected at
no
every
interject-
stage.
No
Sir,
interjection.
this is the
sir.
third intervention that is happening at
No,
the
that's
hands of
all
this
right,
court.
but
I
the
take
ma-
exception.
The
to
matter
this.
is maybe, sir. The matter is being heard here.
Sir,
By
please,
the High Court, the matter is heard. The concerned court cannot proceed further if the final report is filed there.
why not?
No,
This honorable court can always hand it over to CPI if the court finds
No,
any.
it should. See these
there is-
proceedings. I for one will never permit a district court to frustrate the proceedings before the High
Sir,
Court.
that is not
I
under
guess.
challenge.
I guess you
With
also
great
should not
respect-
say that.
With
Yes.
great respect, that is not under challenge. We are not put on notice as to what is the relief. This court is so moto passing the orders.
Right? Yes. They only to protect the
I have
proceedings
strong
before this
objection.
court.
I have objection for this kind of an interjection with any proceeding which is an investigation which is taking place pursuant to an order of this honorable court, then the trial court. Please don't stay the investigation. Let it go on as it has happened, and let the law take its course, and this honorable court will take a decision thereafterwards.
Yes, sir. Raghavan, sir.
My lord, I think that contention that is being urged by my learned friend is not tenable, my lord, for this reason. The protection is now being given by this honorable court because of the plea that has been made seeking for adjournment. This is a protection that the court is giving. I believe, my lord, that the court has a right and in fact duty bound to give every protection in order that the delay in the proceedings of the court does not in any manner injure the rights or frustrate the proceedings before the court. So, my lord, it does not require an application. It doesn't require any such thing. It is a condition that your lordships are imposing for adjourning the matter. And this is a submission I made last time also, my lord, before your lordships. And I reiterate the submission, my lord, respectfully before your lordships today. So the contention that is being urged by the other side, that an application is required, suo motu orders are being passed, my lord, I would respectfully submit, is totally unwarranted and uncalled for.
All right. Shall I pass the order?
Please proceed.
The petition is preferred with the following prayer. This court, from time to time, has, right from the beginning, has passed certain orders. On 5/11/2024, the following order. Again, on 26/11/2024, the following order. Again, on 10 10/12/2024 the following order. In the order dated 10/12/2024, the respondents 9 to 11 were not served despite the process being paid for 35 days. Therefore, this court was constrained to observe that either if they are parties before the division bench, they be served through the counsels who are representing them before the division bench, or by way of hand summons as the case would be. The matter was directed to be listed today. The matter is, the service of notice is complete. When the matter was to be taken up, the learned counsel appearing for the respondents, all the respondents, would in unison submit that they need time to file statement of objections to the main petition or the applications as the case would be. Simultaneously, it cannot be ignored by this court that pursuant to a direction of this court, that the court of the Lokayukta court, by its order dated, what date is that? 25? 25/9, 25/9/2024, directed investigation to the hands of the Lokayukta, and also directed that the report be filed before the concerned court of completion of investigation within 3 months, which would come to an end on 24/12/2024. The present petition, though was preferred the very next day, is moved for its hearing and comes up for the first time on 5/11/2024, and the aforequoted orders are passed. In the interregnum, the respondents herein have preferred 2 writ appeals. One writ appeal in writ appeal number so and so far. Main writ appeal yavadu?
3 writ appeals.
3 writ appeals. Give the numbers. Two writ appeals against the main order. 2 writ appeals against the order dated 24/9/2024, and 1 writ appeal against the order dated 5/11/2024. Those writ appeals are pending consideration, and the request made by the respondents herein before the division bench to stay the hands of this court in the subject petition is not entertained is an admitted fact, or this is submission made by the parties to the list. Therefore, this court directed the matter to be listed on today, date here, 19/12/2024. In the interregnum, as observed herein above, the court of session, which had directed the report of the investigation by the Lokayukta, i.e., the final report to be placed before the concerned court, will have to be complied with within 24/12/2024. Therefore, there is a quagmire with all the proceedings pending. The investigation, if would get complete and place it before the court, it is not that the hands of this court would get tied to even then refer the matter further, but the proceedings pending before this court in the considered view of the court would get frustrated. This court would not permit a district court to secure the report, pass orders upon the report when the matter is being heard before this court, to frustrate those proceedings before this court. Therefore, to protect the proceedings pending before this court, I deem it appropriate to defer. I deem it appropriate to extend the time that is granted by the concerned court for filing of the report, which is said to be on 24/12/2024 to 28/1/2025. Yes. List this matter on the councils. List this matter on 15/1/2025 at 10:30 a.m. Yes.
Wait for submissions.
Petitioner additional affidavit file.
Registry file ಮಾಡಿ sir ಏನಿದ್ರು. Yes. Serve a copy on the other
Lord,
side.
instead of-
File it in the registry.
My lord, instead of 15th, can I
Not
make,
served on me, my lord.
Yes,
repeat
madam. One
my request to have it on 10th?
1
my
minute,
lord?
sir.
Applications are not served on me, my lord.
Why I have not served the applications? The counsel for the petitioner shall serve all the applications that are filed before this court or to be filed by the next date of hearing to the counsel for the respondents today or in advance. Yes. Next.
My lord, can I reiterate my request to have it on 10th instead of 15th, my lord?
No, sir.